Alright, let's get right into this brand new Dragon Ball adventure that I feel we're all not ready for in Dragon Ball Daima. You need to forget what you think you know, because literally everything we know is turned upside down, and let's get right into it with the heroes turning into toddlers. And what do we get? The same Dragon Ball fighting style, all the same, but just child-sized. Talk about a twist. Instead of the traditional, here is what you need to know from the last adventure. We go right into it. And what is going on? To get started, we have a big fight, and quickly, we have a mysterious person and a need for the Dragon Balls. That is done immediately, setting the stage for what the goals and powers are for all our heroes. That is delivered even faster, to give that a nice boost. There is now also the addition of 3 villains showing up. You can already sense that tension with a thick, quick information pace. There's only one problem. Goku can't wait to just run in there and fight these 3, but Vegeta, stubborn as always, wants to be the one to get to battle first. However, Supreme Kai just feels like there is something bigger at play, and that things can be planned, oh boy. All this setup makes for an episode that is already filled with some very high stakes and big turns, and even better, an adventure in a brand new world. The fight starts, and it gets real right away. No holding back from Vegeta while being the size of a kid putting his heart out there. As if a switch had been flipped, the team quickly realizes that even though their normal tactics are still useful, there is something wrong, and there is a whole lot that needs to be explained. Even the Supreme Kai, while still on the sidelines, tries to intervene and failing one after another, and even better. We have one person down and now all eyes are on them and Goku. We are then interrupted and the arrival of King Goma himself. That is not all, as then a massive power is about to be let known. The way this all happens, the tone has truly been set. The animation is spot on as the scene warps and twists, setting the setting of what it will be like for at least some time. He also morphs the battlefield into a surreal and dangerous realm. You feel it truly has become a bizarre predicament. I must add that even though we're used to this sort of thing in Dragon Ball, this is new. And the visuals are incredible, but what comes next? Goku and Vegeta quickly learn they must now deal with something more dangerous than they could have ever thought. As the attacks come, King Gomas are now starting to become relentless, with terrain continuing to morph around them. So, this forces them to adapt quickly, or face being trapped forever. The tension ramps up as they struggle not only their opponents, but the arena itself. That being said, you almost forget that the ultimate goal is the 3 Dragon Balls. Then it all hits. All the setup before was so that this turnaround has much more punch. When it is hit, they discover that it's all a ploy from King Goma to steal everyone power, like puppets. And to make things even worse, he loves third eyes. In this fight, they all feel even more hopeless because that's the one thing they can't beat. They can be strong, but if there is something out of their control, it won't even make a difference. But then comes the plan. Right as all hope has been lost again, the Kai comes in and uses a move as a last-ditch effort. This gets used with Vegeta to hit on his special ability that then causes the destruction ring around King Goma, making them believe all has been saved. It takes the power they have and takes away that power with a smile, but as the dust begins to settle, all the power they once had is stolen. And that final confrontation looms larger than ever. What's next? They are then teleported away to the next zone. With what is believed to be nothing left, the power takes over for King Goma, and as he comes down to blast with the third eye, the good guys win in some way. What will our heroes do now? Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.